listening to The Nasty Table, the premier source for tabletop role-playing actual play. Now come on in, relax, and pull up a seat to The Nasty Table. Last time on The Nasty Table.
Shout it out, Bob York! Oh my God, Bob York!
Your hands up.
Sergeant Greg Atkins, Minneapolis Police Department. Sure that you guys have the proper paperwork for this.
Do you have names for these people? Can I get some?
No.
Punch them in the face.
LFVCU, you guys can just come out here, we can just talk. It's Albert Larson from Investigative.
You're gonna have to come out here, Al.
I don't think I buy it.
Jesus Christ, you're killing us, Al. Come on, what the
One
fuck?
smooth motion, he's got his gun in his left hand, raises it up, aims it at you.
I
I am well aware. Bang, 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 and then the shotgun.
Police weapons. Police shotguns.
Okay, but also Albert said Roy. Like
And-
he knew Roy was fucking coming.
Also, the guy that shouted out said, "Al, they're here." They.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we could have. Yeah, that's true, but that could be the two guys. Right?
Well, I mean,
Could be.
so
To what? Identify Roy?
No,
I feel like that's the
they're
weird
they're
part.
here.
look,
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
there was the thing with Weiss where I'm like, that's a little suspect. How come you guys didn't look into that? This is a police officer who has been working there for forever, is a sergeant, and retires because you made him look at a little bit of child porn. That's not a little suspicious? I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there.
Just maybe he feels the outcome's better on the other side.
What the fuck was this other guy talking
I'll
about?
bet you that he was
This is
angry.
weird.
I
Like,
bet
why
you.
can't you just why can't people let this alone? Right? Like, we're dealing with it because we're just trying to put it the fuck to bed. But why are you here actively? They're clearly all.
I think
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
wasn't mad because it was child porn. I think he was mad because he didn't want to be on the wrong side of what is going on. Because he's in it
You
already.
printed
He's
that
fighting
report out,
for
I
I
think,
child
think he
right?
was already in
Print
it.
out that
I think he was already in it. And when he
Yeah.
saw you guys were doing that, he was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I
Yeah.
have to resign because of this."
I could
because-"
see that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could see that. I could see his life being like he could
He's
perceive
like, I
himself to
can't
be
betray
safer.
her.
Yeah, or like he could just think like he could be such a pawn. He's like, it's just safer if I'm on the other side, so fuck it.
Well, now he's fucking dead.
Now he's dead, man.
Fool. Nobody checked his pulse yet.
My
He got
shotgun
shot
shells would
point
say
fucking-
otherwise.
I want a description of this guy's
He
body. I
blew
forgot.
back
Point blank
against the
shot.
wall.
Dude, imagine just walking in and immediately getting shot by 3 guys at the same exact time.
This was like in Counter-Strike when you're in office and you're in paper on
Dude,
that right
I was-
corner with a saw.
I was thinking that
And then you
exact
pull
fucking
through
thing.
And you just,
Yo,
boom, and it's
dude, like right in front of the vending machine on that left side of paper, like that's what it is. Oh my god.
Yeah, we had all that planning of the encounter, and he just said, "I'm gonna walk in there and shoot him."
Well, what's crazy is like, you obviously didn't trust him at all, but you said, yeah, they left, and he believed you. He came in and he believed you.
That's Roy for you. No, I'm just playing.
A genuine guy.
Genuine guy.
Roll for anything that you guys missed. 'Cause, I mean, we rolled a ton.
Oh yeah.
Right.
All right. Could I please have a recap of that last session?
That was the definition of a bottle episode. We were in one room the entire episode.
We barged in, had some scuffles, found out the guy was a sergeant in Minneapolis, had a lot of scuffle with the other guy for whatever reason. He was just a feisty fucking bastard.
My finger.
Bit your finger. Might have a little fracture. We don't really know. It's alright. Adrenaline's kicking. You can't feel it.
What's the implications?
Too many to count.
They were just there to play poker, dude. We were just being assholes. I don't know why we did all that.
Not to.
That guy was winning.
I did prepare what hand he had. That wasn't random. That's written down. That's the dead man's hand. There's a famous cowboy that got killed with that hand. And like dead man's hand, it's a pair of aces, pair of eights, both black. So, just a little something to throw out there. I just want to throw that in there. seriously though, we have like at least, you know, a few minutes before you get right back into this shit. What's the implication? What's going on?
I don't know if RJ's even here. I mean, there was definitely other people. Are they really just sitting back there, waiting? Did they leave already?
Right.
We scoped it out. I feel like we would have been able to hear somebody leaving through there. You know.
We slashed their tires, so even if they're trying, they're slowing down.
Thank God we slashed the tires, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Because like if we didn't, I don't know. Like I'm kind of tempted to have Lang just
Go check the
be
car.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like.
I mean,
Yeah, you're right. He's way too fucking.
and after,
Let's kill him.
I mean, after 2 lies, real quick. I don't know what if we're thinking that entire thing was bullshit. Everything he said.
Oh, Al? Or Albert? Yeah.
I think a lot of
I
it
don't-
was bullshit.
Yeah, there are probably a ton of lies in there.
Yeah, there could be, but honestly, like, fucking. No, he just wanted to kill you.
Right. Yo, he wanted to fucking. They want to kill us.
It feels kind of good that he wanted to kill you right away. Like, we're onto some shit. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Feels good being hunted.
Oh, yeah.
And being the hunter.
Greg Atkins, Sergeant Greg Atkins of the Minneapolis Police Department, said there's no winning this. You don't win. He also asked if all the paperwork is up to snuff, whether or not you have the applicable warrants. Is that a problem right now?
No. I mean, no. Of course not.
No, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know if this is more of a detriment or not, but nobody knows where we're at.
Yeah, but we did just discharge a police weaponry in the building.
Oh, there were several police weapon discharges.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
No.
Well, two.
No, fuck that,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, today 3.
Well, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I was like, I guess we're counting.
Yeah, but that one was like, that'll be reported.
That one was totally
Yeah, I was
legit.
using my police weapon. End of the day, it's the end of the day, and I think RJ's in that goddamn freezer.
He might be.
If you're trying to torture somebody, you're putting him
True.
in. You're putting him in a walk-in.
Unless he was already put down. Wait, no. 'Cause it's
Tomorrow.
the same night. Yeah.
Al was gonna do it.
Al was gonna do it.
Do we
Not
have-
anymore. We need to find out what's in the freezer.
Did we bring anything, bro? Like a fucking axe or a shovel? Anything?
I feel like we could like
feel like
dislodge
we
one of
got
these
to have
like
one,
drawers and slam it into there.
Yeah.
A pan or something.
Yeah. We should probably. Yeah, that's a good.
We still haven't checked the guy's person, so.
Right.
To be fair, last time we went around breaking locks, it didn't turn out that great.
Right.
Well, I'm alive and I'm breaking more locks, baby, until I'm not.
You're not the one who got choked last
I'll
time.
be the fuck. I'm breaking more locks till I get some.
Till I get
That is the gambler mindset, dude. You know that meme of the guy digging for diamonds and stops right there? He's like, dude, just one more lock I gotta break.
The last lock might not have went well, but I'm still alive, so I'm gonna keep breaking more locks till I'm not.
Can't end on a loss.
Until you do.
Keep breaking locks.
Break locks,
good
break
song.
hearts,
my
live fast,
motto.
die young. The Jerry Flores way. live fast and leave behind a bunch of
And I
open
was the one that
locks.
broke that lock too.
Right.
So, in the heart of Golden King Buffet, you find yourselves in quite the kerfuffle. The 5 of you, with Aaron Lang included, have now witnessed a murder directly in front of your faces. 2 separate people of interest, one who has been identified as a sergeant of the Minneapolis police force, and another man, Lorenzo. Those 2 guys are tied up, otherwise incapacitated, but the late Albert Larson's body lays wedged, keeping that door open. With the idea floating around that there may be more people inside, I ask you, what are you guys doing?
I want to go up to the guy that's still. Well, no, we knocked him unconscious. Okay, so the guy that is conscious, he's still got the gag in.
Yeah.
I want to go up to him now, and if he's not looking at the dead body,
He is.
I want him to. Yeah, I want to like grab his collar a little bit and make him stare at me. How many people are in there? I just peel it back a little bit.
They do way worse to me than that.
Do we hear him say that?
Mm-hmm.
Are we in like are we taking turns right now or?
Nope.
Okay, I woke up and I said, "Then help us help you. How many people do we have to kill in there to save your ass?"
Roll persuade. Whatever you roll, add 20 to it.
Okay, 32 on a 62.
Whoa.
That's with,
I got
that's
a
with
four-
the addition?
Oh, I'm sorry, 34 on a 62. I got a 14. Yeah.
Crazy.
Let's kill them all.
I'm in.
He kind of like looks like he's weighing his options, spits blood, and you catch him for just a second. Look over at Ray's fingers. Looks back. There's 2. It's just Valari and Little Araka.
Minneapolis.
Let's go.
All right.
He doesn't answer.
Before we do, I just very quickly pull the GK key out and I try it on the padlocks.
They don't work.
Okay, all right, I'm ready.
Is there anything small enough in this room that's kind of heavy, maybe metal, that can be thrown through this gap?
A pan. There's a pan.
I want to pick it up and show it to you guys. They just saw that guy get blown away. Maybe somebody tosses it through, loud noise, they react, we know their position.
Try it.
Alright.
And then maybe people rush in right after. If there's really 2.
Any of you guys used to play ball in high school?
Yeah, I was.
I hand the pan
I
to
was
Jerry.
I was a great baller back in my day. Let me tell you, I'll show you my highlights. Albuquerque High. Oh man, I had an arm. It just went bad when I tore my ACL. You know.
That
your
fucks
arm
up
go
your
bad?
arm, yeah.
Albuquerque High.
I had to put all my arm strength into my leg. It was a risky procedure, but my ACL's perfect. My arm's fucked up now.
I tossed the pan and I listened.
Throw a pan, kind of angle it perfectly. Whizzes past. Bang! Clang, 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 clang. It's really loud.
Play disc golf.
It sounds like metal on metal. Everybody's listening though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roll alertness.
What was the first guy's name?
He said Valari and Little Laraka.
Valari.
55 on a 63.
Critical success.
16 on a 69.
46 on a 68.
63 on a 77.
I'm sorry. Pass, critical pass.
Yes.
Okay. You guys don't hear anything. Roy, just for a second you hear like a squeak. Like a squeak.
Can I tell where, like, what side of the door it's coming from?
Far right.
Far right.
Just a squeak.
Okay. I say a little bit, and I just like gesture up and to the right.
Looking at it more now, is it dimly lit or does this room look like it's fully lit?
Fully lit.
Do we want to talk to them or do we just want to go in?
We definitely are at a disadvantage right now by them just staring down this hallway.
You hear footsteps moving away. One set.
On the right?
It's unclear.
Can I turn to the guy that's conscious?
Hmm.
Are we at a disadvantage here?
They're gonna go down fighting. They won't be taken alive.
What
Not
car?
them.
They drive that red car outside.
Yes, they do.
We gotta get these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Everybody roll alertness.
51 on a 69.
19 on a 77.
50 on a 68.
79 on a 63.
Everybody except for Roy smells burning.
Oh,
Where we're at or in the other room?
Other room.
Fuck.
We got to do something now. We gotta know what's in the freezer.
They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill RJ. Fuck. We need him.
Is there a fire extinguisher in here?
No.
Fuck. We gotta go in there.
You know that room? Where the fuck are they?
I don't know. I don't.
Layout. Something.
Inside is the buffet. Across that is the dining area. To the right is the lobby. The lobby's covered with trash. They probably went to the They're burning. I don't know what they're burning. They're probably in the dining area. Directly across from this door.
Straight ahead, like across the hallway. Okay.
He nods.
All right.
I walk up to the door, and I take a peek. A sideways peek.
Roll search.
I want to approach with him.
Is that 100? 100.
Fuck if I remember.
000.
Triple zeros. It's 100, right?
Yeah.
It's not a 0. Because there is no 0.
Okay.
That's a critical fail. Yeah. Is it? Or is it 0?
I don't know.
There's a right answer, and we do this
It makes more sense that it means 0 because nines
what's
out is 99.
What's the critical success for less than 10? Right?
Exactly.
There is because there's 11.
If he rolled a 99, would it be a critical fail?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
So 0 should be 0 to 99.
Yes. 0 is the critical success. I don't know if that's right. I'm calling it. That's what it is.
Nice. Let's fucking go.
Critical success.
Fuck yeah.
Bet.
You peek out.
Oh, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
You peek out quickly, look off to the right. You see a figure walking slowly across the way. You can see what he was talking about, that dining area. You don't get a great look at it. But you see a figure in there, and you also see smoke. No flames, but you see smoke coming from that area.
Can I?
When I see this guy, am I able to take a shot?
Which one?
I can see both of them.
You see one figure off to the right, walking slowly, parallel. Another one with his back towards you across the way.
Whichever
it's pretty
one's
far.
easier for me to hit. So I guess the one standing still.
Okay.
As he's shooting, as he's lining up his shot, I want to say, don't shoot the little one. Don't. Oh no, sorry. Don't kill the little one. Don't kill the little one.
Is the one I'm shooting at the little one?
You don't know. They don't look that different. What are you doing?
Taking a fucking shot at whichever one I can hit.
Okay, we're going to go back into combat in that order of... Now it's going to be Jerry, Ray, Caleb, Roy. Roll firearms. You're shooting the one across the way, the one that's standing still, or the one that's walking off to the right?
There's 3.
No, there's 2.
The one that's standing still.
The one that's standing still across the way, or the one that's
Across
walking
the
off the
way,
right?
standing
Okay.
still. I want to use a program point on the shot.
Okay.
.42 on a 42.
There you go.
37 on a 42.
Okay. With the shotgun?
I guess I would use my pistol for a long range shot.
Okay. So you take the time to try and aim up this shot, and you can see now that this area that you're now opened into, it's like the actual buffet. Like there's large counters with tubs and pans that are like inset into them. Bunch of paintings and decorations all over the place. You see this guy back to you. It's maybe about 50 feet. Pull the trigger. Bullet fires off, and you wing him in the side. Shoot him in like the side of like his fat on his left side. This guy's more heavy set now. They're actually getting like a pretty good look at him. He reels for a second. His one knee touches the ground, and he kind of walks backwards, takes like 2 or 3 steps backwards, falls on his butt, but now he's behind your view. He's down under where this counter is, so now you can't see him. The other figure, if you look over quickly, you don't even see him again.
He ran off to the right.
You don't know, because you were taking the shot.
I turn around and I say, I think we gotta push now.
Okay, Ray, you're up.
I hit one. Push now. All going first.
All right. While he was shooting, did I So I was right behind him. Did I get a chance to follow the other guy where he might have gone?
Somewhere off to the right. If you're to trust Lorenzo, that's where he said the lobby was.
All right. I wanna lean peek this door, and I wanna try and take a slight step in farther and see. Oh, well, also, what's the fire smoke at this point? Like,
Yeah, you're not able to see. You don't see actual flames. You see smoke coming out of the area across this buffet area.
and does it look like a pile on the floor of just like shit
You're not-
smoking? Or
You don't. You just see smoke kind of on the high, like rise on the ceiling, kind of pillowing out.
keep watch of the guy you just shot, and I want to try and move further into the room very cautiously with my gun out.
Okay.
Looking at the right side of the room, right? I'm taking cover actively whenever I can. Yeah, is there a layout?
So I was gonna say, you guys have a pretty good idea of where everything is now at this point. Even now, at the because if you take another peek out, you get a pretty decent look at this lobby area where there's like two archways on either side of the wall that kind of follow out into a larger room. So I'm gonna hand you a map of Golden King Buffet.
Okay, so I want to, when I come out the door, I want to look at the clerk counter, aim at the clerk counter,
Mm-hmm.
that pathway. If I think he ran right, correct? Like
Yeah.
this is how.
Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah,
Okay, so I want to
ran right towards that lobby.
focus on the clerk counter,
Okay.
and then I want to.
You can see like the edge of a counter that kind of comes over near one of those archways that you can see.
All right, I want to call out. He's in the front by the clerk's counter.
All right.
Let's move in. Let's move in. And
Okay.
if I can, actually, I want to see the layout again.
We're coming from here.
Yeah, I want to try and hug this wall.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there anything on that map that shouldn't be? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so. I was just, I mean,
You were looking at me like,
no, I was looking at you as, I mean, cut this out, but should it be like, I mean, if we're doing it for D&D, should this be like a very explanatory how this fucking room looks and what the moves are making is?
yeah. Oh,
Is it
yeah.
hard to tell
yeah.
when,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, oh, this wall, that wall, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So like, and we should get into this habit for
Oh, yeah.
D&D of just like, yeah, I'm hugging this right wall that looks like it connects towards blah 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 blah.
Okay. Do you want me to re-say what I'm going to do then?
Yeah,
In
get
one
the, get,
clear
the,
statement?
get the practice in. Get the practice in.
All right.
I'm keeping that in too. It's a challenge for us. We're not used to this. I forget that the mic's here half the time.
We haven't done a lot of combat, so.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so after Jerry shoots, I see the guy to the right of at the clerk's counter in the front of the store. So I'm going.
Well, you don't know if he's exactly there. You're not sure exactly
I
where
see
he
him
is
run
in there.
into that direction. Of
Yes,
the that
yeah.
side of the store, and that's what's over there. It's got, got a middle partition of that wall, and to the left and the right there's entrances into the front room where the clerk's counter is. So I'm going to, cautiously with my weapon out, my Beretta, go through the door past Jerry, and hug the wall on the right, which kind of. I follow that, and if you follow it, turn left, then you can get into the clerk's counter.
Mhm.
But I'm not going to go into the room yet, just looking.
You have no cover.
Correct, but, well, the wall obscures the angle.
Yes.
That's my cover. Yeah, so by the time I'm in the corner of the main buffet room,
Mm-hmm.
I can, really not even see into the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of want to get there and hold.
Okay. All right. Caleb, what are you doing?
So is he kind of, is Ray kind of facing the opposite direction from the guy that Jerry shot?
No. That guy that Jerry shot is off to now Ray's left.
Okay,
Across the buffet.
Oh,
He's
wait.
like here, right?
Forward. See that?
Here.
Yeah. So that primary, that right there, he's behind cover.
Can you point where he's at? Can you show me where he's at?
He's here.
Okay.
I shot him from here.
And we
There's
got
like
one
these
guy at the
there's
clerk
like these
counter.
these buffet counters that are kind of set up in the middle of the room. There's one that's closer to you guys, one that's farther. He got shot with his back turned to you basically took 2 steps back, fell on his butt, and then scooted against that far counter to take cover.
And where's Ray at?
So Ray is right outside of the
Right here?
kitchen. You make a
Yes.
right.
Right in that corner.
Yep.
Yeah.
He nooks himself in that corner.
And I'm looking forward, so I got my right eye on the entrances coming out of the clerk's counter, and then I can also kind of see the guy if he stands up. But I don't have cover.
Are these buffet?
And this guy's in here. The
Yeah,
other guy?
somewhere
You
on
would
that
think.
side of the restaurant.
Are these buffet tables? Are they on wheels?
No,
They're down on
they're
wheels.
counters.
They're counters in there. From the ground.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I want to stay then. I guess behind Ray, but looking off to that side.
Okay.
And being alert, keeping
So
the gun out.
you come out of the kitchen.
Yes, I take that first step out.
Okay. Roy, what are you doing?
I follow Caleb as well. I'm still holding Lorenzo though.
Oh, you have
Shoving.
Lorenzo too?
Yeah,
Okay.
shoving him along the way.
All right. So Jerry, you took that shot at that guy.
Mhm.
What are you doing now?
Did you guys just go out?
Oh
All of
yeah,
us
they're
are out.
all out.
I'm facing this way towards the guy that you shot, towards the buffet
But
tables.
no one's like in view of if he could be like right here watching this. No one sees him. Like, if this was a view.
I kind of walked past there, and he didn't shoot yet.
Is Lang out?
Lang is not out yet.
Lang closes the door. Locks.
Part of me
locks
kind of
the
wants to
door.
rush to back
We're all
here.
burning from the.
Be descriptive.
I want to run my ass as fast as I can and Call of Duty slide to here.
I know, but here we can't. We're trying to.
Yeah, there's an audience
Yeah.
behind the closest buffet counter that is parallel to the one that the other guy's behind.
Okay, that's easy enough to do.
Be descriptive. I Call of Duty slide here. My ass over there.
Lang hesitantly makes his way out. He's got his gun drawn. He takes up cover on that other side, so he's kind of opposite to you on that counter.
Who?
Not across
He's
the
here?
way. No, not across the way. So if you went up like a little bit higher on that counter, he's a little bit lower on that counter. But he's basically like next to you in cover. Aaron Lang.
Yeah, I'm watching right here.
Yeah, it looks like Aaron Lang is looking the other way where everyone else was looking.
Okay.
The guy behind that counter peeks his head out with a gun drawn, sees 3 targets, and takes a shot. Now, he's going to take a shot at Caleb. You're going to have a chance to dodge, where you can roll dodge, but you will skip your next turn entirely. Basically, it takes up your turn.
Mhm.
Do you want to dodge?
Yes.
Okay, roll dodge. And also describe how you're dodging.
What I want to try to do is, so I come out of that kitchen and the buffet table that that Jerry is behind. I kind of want to almost dive towards it, but my dodge is a 64 on a 30.
Oops, sorry. These numbers are so hard to read. Is that the number that I think it is? Yes, it is. Okay. You're lucky it is. I thought it was a 2, it was a 7. 70 on a 50. His shot does go wide, completely misses you, but you still go through your action to take that dodge and take that cover.
I'm behind the cover now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're comfortably behind the cover.
Okay.
With that being said, something cool is about to happen. On that far side where that lobby connects, you see a figure step out with a gun drawn. Looks like a shotgun.
Bless you.
He takes a shot, and he's aiming towards you, Jerry, even though you're in full cover. Almost as if it's kind of like a wild shot. Like he just kind of peeks out really quick, just wildly takes a shot, peppers over near your area. He doesn't shoot you because he can't. Ray, Roy, you guys are the only people who can kind of see this in its complete motion. You're in cover, Caleb.
Sorry, where did
He comes out on that right side. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
So off of that right side where that second door is.
And the guy shot from the left. He was behind the counter, shot the left side, right?
No, the guy was across the way. He came out of the dining room, got shot by Jerry, fell down behind that cover, peeked his head up, and took a shot at Caleb.
Oh, that guy.
Yes.
Okay, so the guy is still hiding in here somewhere. The third guy.
Which he, well,
Oh, that's
this
second guy.
second guy
Sorry.
now comes out on that right side, shotgun drawn, pulls the trigger, peppers shots wide. Rainroy, what you guys see in this exact moment, you see him come out, squeeze the trigger, and immediately get rocketed across the room towards the counter right next to, across from where you guys are, immediately, like, propelled across, hits his head on the counter, and, like, looks dazed for a second. This happens really quickly, but it is really, really startling with as much motion as it takes. Turns a corner, shoots a shot of the shotgun, immediately is propelled forward, hits his head on that counter, looks dazed. Both of you guys roll sanity, just
Propelled
really
forward just from the shot.
quick. No,
He just shoots and then just is like shot forward by
immediately
nothing.
shot forward with quite some force.
So he shoots, and instead of going this way, he fucking goes forward.
Propels forward very, very quickly. Roll sanity. It does not look natural and it does not look cool.
59 on a 42.
47 on a 51.
Roy, you failed.
Yes.
You're going to lose 1 point of sanity. It looks very, very strange and very, very unsettling and out of place.
Can I ask you this? Does it look to Ray like it was quick enough, the shot and then the reaction, the force was like it was a backwards recoil that sent him, or does it look like he shot
And then it was immediately propelled forward probably about 20 or 30 feet.
Okay.
Almost like it looked like he got hit by a car.
And did he like ragdoll?
Yes. Yeah, hits his head on the counter and just like the shotgun falls to the floor as well. Jerry, you're up. You did not see that.
Okay.
But you heard a
so
shotgun blast and you see like pellets get peppered above you.
Where is he at? So one guy's still back here.
One guy is behind
The
that
guy that I shot is here.
the farthest most counter. The other guy is down at the bottom of that counter. Now he's like face down.
All right. Well, I want to like crouch walk to this side,
Which side?
to the top of the buffet counter that the guy that I shot is behind currently.
Okay.
And I want to
Peek that corner.
peek him and I want to shoot his ass.
Okay.
I want to shoot him like low.
You
where
look
he could
over.
live.
It looks like he's clutching his side. He's crouching, so low is kind of not going to work. If you're going to take a shot, it's just going to be a shot.
I'm taking a shot at him.
Roll firearms.
Could I identify the man
3.
that took out a
By
shotgun
the
shot?
way, I don't have this anymore.
At this point, he does not look familiar.
Okay.
One more time.
3.
3. You pull the trigger. Immediately, the shot rockets out, hits him in his other side, opposite the one that you originally shot him in. This guy looks pretty fat, too. Also, because now you're on this side, you can look off to the left where the entrance to this quote-unquote dining area is, and you can see some flames that are kind of starting to lap up inside there. I'm going to roll some stuff real quick. Okay. This guy's still, like, on his feet. But again, like I'm saying, it's moment by moment by moment, so...
Shotgun blast didn't do anything to him?
Oh, you had your shotgun out?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, you had your shotgun out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, that shotgun blast sends him rocketing. No, yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Okay.
Peppers him in the
But
side.
the other guy's just like dazed on the ground.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay.
This guy immediately falls on his side. There's a lot of fucking blood. A lot of blood. Ray,
Can I
you're
say
up.
anything?
You can
Cuff
if
the,
you want.
cuff the other
Yeah,
guy.
I go to the
Cuff
other guy. Is he still dazed, like out pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay, I cuff him and pat him down.
Okay. Well, cuff or pad down. Which one?
I cuff him.
Okay, cuff him. Caleb.
Do I see that Jerry killed this guy, this bigger guy?
No.
Can I turn the corner to try to look?
If
So I'm
you-
fairly close to
if
where
you
he killed the
Go
dude.
over there and make your way there. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah. See this guy's dead?
Yeah.
Can I pat him down?
Yeah. Start patting him down.
Look for a key.
No key. Roy.
So there are flames coming from the dining area.
Yes.
I drop Lorenzo, and I run towards the dining area.
Mm-hmm.
And before the flames get too strong, are they too strong to peek my head in?
No, it's a smaller fire.
Okay, yeah, I go in and peek my head in, and it is a smaller fire?
Yeah. It looks like if you're able to take the time to take inventory of the situation, it looks like several wooden chairs and tables have been stacked on top of each other and lit ablaze. The fire is not large yet, but it is making quite a bit of smoke, mostly from the lacquer or whatever was on this wood.
Okay. I want to try to kill it.
Okay. You're beginning that process.
Okay.
Can I call Lang over to pat down this body?
Yeah, he starts making his way there. Lang makes his way over and starts patting him down. Takes out a wallet. There is one extra gun other than the shotgun that's now farther behind him in his waistband. His wallet is in there as well as a key.
I grab the wallet.
Mm-hmm.
What's his ID?
His ID is Santo LaRocca Jr. He looks young, maybe 18, 19.
That's the big guy?
Nope, small guy.
Okay.
Caleb, you were patting down the bigger guy. Eventually you do get his ID as well. He doesn't have anything else on him except for like some loose change. His name is Joe Valari. He's heavy set, pudgy.
Dead.
Dead. We're out of combat. This guy's unconscious. As you go through and Lang pats him down and you kind of take a once over, he's completely unconscious.
Can I help Roy with his fire?
Yeah, I'm going to help him put the fire out.
Make your way back. It's really easy to put this fire out because it looks like it did not take properly. It looks like it was more smoke than flames. Separate it out, stomp it out. The carpet's a little burnt and some of the stuff is, a little messed up, but you're able to stop the fire before it gets too big. And now that you're in this dining area, it looks like that there was a large table that's in the center of that room that's kind of been flipped off to its side. Nothing else of note in here, but the buffet itself, as you guys have been navigating through it, maybe now you're finally getting a chance to actually take inventory in here. There's a lot of like dust-covered decorations and painting. This place looks like it hasn't seen any kind of action in quite some time. All these trays that are set up, like these dishes in the counters, are all completely empty. The area over to the right, which was like the lobby that he said, is completely pitch black. A lot of smashed glass on the floor. There's a lot of cardboard boxes that are kind of stacked up, stacked chairs. There's a lot of trash in this area too as well. What are you guys doing?
Do we think maybe they tried to burn something so we don't see it versus
What I
burn
was
this place
thinking.
down?
Is there any materials over here? Or is it just tables, chairs?
Making your way like to actually look through the contents? No, it does not look like anything of substance was burnt.
I like analyze what the fuck I'm looking at. Is this like, would this have been a flammable like room? Let alone, okay, they put a bunch of wood together, but like, would it realistically have spread? Like most of the kitchen was metal.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The walls in here are paneled wood. The floor is all carpet. You are sure that if this fire went for maybe about 2 or 3 more minutes, it probably would have caught the whole place on fire. So, you guys have 2 dead bodies, a conscious person who Roy has been manhandling, and an unconscious cop, and now an unconscious younger man.
I pull the fucking rag out of Lorenzo's mouth. I'm like, is there anyone else in here?
No. Well. Yes.
What do you mean?
You know what he means.
Do I?
If I tell you, will you let me go?
Think you're gonna have to tell me first.
There's a man that they were interested in. I don't know his name, but he's locked in the freezer.
How do we
Figured-
get in the freezer?
Figured as much. We have keys.
There was a key. Little LaRocca had it.
Did you see your buddy get thrown forward 20 feet?
A lot of strange things have been happening.
Jerry goes, what?
You guys didn't see it?
What?
No, what are you talking about?
That guy, and I point to him, as soon as he fired off that shotgun, looked like he got shoved about 20 feet forward.
From where?
From the other side of the buffet counters.
Where is he pointing?
Towards the lobby behind him.
What does the lobby look like?
Covered in trash, cardboard boxes, smashed glass.
Looking through, I don't see nobody's.
No place to hide either. You see those 2 boarded up doors. And they don't look any different than when you saw them from the outside.
We should just be a little extra careful while we're in here.
Look, I helped you guys out.
You're not going anywhere, buddy.
Please,
What they want from you?
protection. Eyes.
You're pretty bad at that.
Are people coming?
No, nobody's coming.
You're gonna have to answer some questions first, then.
Can I leave afterwards?
I don't buy it.
What don't? Okay, what? Ask,
You were here for protection. Why were you telling us all this weird stuff like there's no winning?
I didn't say that.
Did he not say that?
He didn't.
It was the other guy?
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm
Well,
just
your buddy was saying that.
okay. I don't know what they're doing or what
If
they
you were,
doing.
why did you try running right away? Straight to the door.
Wouldn't you? You come in and point a gun at me. I don't think that's a rash decision.
You're supposed to be the protection.
You were all high and mighty earlier, and now you're crying to let you go.
You said that you would help me. Didn't you?
No, no one did.
No, and he's looking at Roy. You did.
No, he didn't. He said you speak first,
No.
and you did.
I said, what we do to you isn't gonna be as bad.
No, you said you would help me. You said help me help you.
Look,
You said you would help me.
If I recall, you also said that whatever we do to you it won't be worse than what they do to you. So what was that?
Fuck you. Fuck
What did
you.
they do to you?
And you see, in a split second, his arm flies off. Ripped, torn like a Twizzler that gets pulled too hard. Slams against the wall. He grabs it and immediately starts screaming. And you see his neck start to stretch and stretch and stretch.
I grab his fucking head. I try to push it back.
You trying to push it
I
back
do.
in?
Pops. Rockets towards the ceiling, hits the ceiling, bounces down, hits the metal counter. Thud, 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 thud. His body goes limp. You're still holding him. Pulled like Laffy Taffy in a split second.
I fucking drop him to the ground and I fucking bang my hands on the counter and I'm like, fucking show yourself!
Everybody roll sanity.
Holy fuck!
37 on a 41.
25 on a 42.
64 on a 40.
71 on a 51.
Who failed? Who passed?
I passed.
Pass.
I'm so
Failed.
damn
Failed.
sane.
Passes, you guys are going to lose 1 point of sanity. Fails, you're going to lose 4.
I have hit the breaking point.
He broke.
You broke one left.
Yeah, literally. I'm so sane, bro.
Can you tell me? I wanted to ask you before you said that. Was LaRocca, was he still like out?
Completely out.
But he has a pulse, right?
Yeah, if you put your finger up to it, yeah, he's breathing. This happens very quickly. It happens very bloody. Roy, I mean, you kind of get coated in some of this stuff. To reiterate, very quickly, right arm gets torn off and you can see it. Even if it's playing back in your mind, each individual ligament gets snapped very quickly and just rocket off his shoulder, hit the wall. And the same with his head, which bounces up. And these ceilings are high, guys. These ceilings are vaulted. They're maybe like 19 feet high. Hit the ceiling and bounce back down.
Can we fucking go? What else is here? We have the key. Let's get him and go, please.
Let's go.
Yeah, I grab LaRocca, put him over my shoulder. Let's go.
Is anyone else alive in here?
The sergeant.
Okay, I run
Let's
over to
get
him.
both of them in a squad car and have Lang watch them.
It is at this point that you notice Aaron Lang huddled in a corner,
Oh,
Okay.
eyes completely wide.
Okay.
you all right, Lang?
Yeah.
Get up, buddy. And I walk up and I kind of grab him by the elbow and just help him up.
As you're pulling him up, was that you?
What? No. No. No.
Laughing. No, it wasn't me.
No, but Roy does like chuckle. He's like, no, we'll explain. We just got to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Let's go. Starts following you.
All right, get up, grab the guy, and I'm like, Lang, pull this guy right outside. And at first, I you know what? I fucking open up the kitchen door first, and I just want to peek my head outside and see if I see anyone.
No, you don't see anybody.
Okay, I'm like, Lang, grab this guy, keep him outside, hang out here. Right?
I don't know if at this
No.
point, if he was in the corner like that, I don't know if I want him
No.
watching.
Keep everyone in the fucking kitchen.
Yeah, we should probably just stay together.
Okay.
Are we leaving here without what we came for?
We're going in.
No, we're going in
We're
right
getting
now.
Yeah.
Are either of these guys awake now?
No.
Fuck.
Are we in the kitchen?
Yes.
I want to splash some water on the Ruckus face.
Kind of blinks hard, opens it, looks at you,
I spit in his face.
spit, kind of closes his eyes and tries to work it out, but blinks hard a couple times. Looks up at the rest of you. Doesn't say anything.
I punch him in the face.
Punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Pretty hard. Head hits the ground, bounces back up. He kind of shakes his head. Doesn't say anything.
All right, I'll let him sit. Writhe in it. Let's get him out. Let's get him out. Come on.
Let's do it.
There are 2 padlocks in here. One is for the walk-in freezer. The other one is for the deep freezer in the back corner.
Let's do the walk-in freezer
Walk in
first.
Is there any reason we shouldn't open this up?
Who do you direct that at?
Loraka.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And what's that reason?
It'll kill you. Maybe not immediately, but I mean, eventually.
How'd you get it in there then?
Oh, it went in there.
Willingly?
Oh, yeah.
Where's the guy?
I just told you. It's very bad right now.
Is he smiling while he says
Oh,
that?
yeah. 100%.
I point over to the other freezer, and what about that one?
Oh, that's just toys.
For what's in there? And I point back at the other freezer.
No. No, different toys.
I punch him in the face again. I punch him in the face multiple times, but I hold back when I see him start to black out.
Roll sanity.
Oh, 33.
You guys see Ray hit this guy hard once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. You guys kind of like look at him, and he kind of like takes a second. Ray looks down at his hand and looks back up at you guys, shakes it off.
Let's open up the other freezer first then. If it's just toys.
Is this guy conscious or no?
Oh no.
Okay.
We got a camera with us.
If you brought it, yeah.
And we got glow sticks.
Yeah.
We got fucking glow sticks.
I'll say we brought the camera. Yeah, I'm not taking a picture of all this, but when we open up the freezer, I want to take some pictures.
I start cracking glow sticks, dude. I'm fucking chugging out glow sticks.
We're getting radiation from the
Yeah,
glow
dude.
sticks.
I'm like fucking, I cut a glow stick in half. I eat a glow stick. Like,
So?
look, we need this to work.
What are you doing?
I do start cracking glow sticks. I don't eat one though.
Okay.
Let's fucking.
I do start cracking plastics.
No, but I do. I hand everyone a fucking glow stick, and I point at the other freezer,
The deep freezer or the walk-in freezer?
the deep freezer with toys.
Okay.
Did anybody have car keys that we searched?
No.
And there wasn't a second set of car keys on the guys at the gas station.
Nope.
We got to confirm if we can trust Lorenzo that they came. I asked, did they come? Did they drive that?
Yes.
That red car? And he said yes.
To relieve whatever's swimming around in your head, you guys did not fully search all the rooms in here.
Are there like drawers and shit in this kitchen?
Yeah.
Just start opening them up.
Most of them are mostly empty. Some of them have like stray spatulas and stuff like that, cooking utensils, pots and pans.
We should, before we do anything, we should search this place and find maybe anything else laying around before we open those freezers.
You're gonna go back out there.
What do we do? We're fucked. What do you want to do? Just walk out?
I don't want to be here any longer than we have to. If we're getting him, we're getting him. I want to make a decision. I'm not going back out there. You can if you want to.
Yeah, I don't know. We tore through this place pretty good. I think we did what we needed to do. Let's open up this fucking freezer.
All right. Let's do it.
Open up the freezer. Who's opening the freezer?
Don't you have the keys?
Is this the walk-in or the deep
I'll
freeze?
open it.
Deep freeze. You opening up the deep freezer?
That one or the other one first?
The toys.
Deep freezer
Yeah,
first.
open the toys first.
Okay. Put your key into the padlock connected to the toy box. Open it up. Click. It goes loose. Key fits. Padlock's unlocked.
Open it up.
Take the padlock off. Pop it open. A tarp.
In there?
Mm-hmm.
Does this tarp look like it's covering something?
Mm-hmm.
Is it cold?
Oh yeah, freezing.
It's okay. It's a working freezer.
Oh, yes.
How big is this tarp? Tarp.
Maybe about like 4 feet by 3 feet.
But you mean like something's on the ground and it's over it, or like it's hung up in a wall?
No,
kind of.
No, so this
curtain.
is the deep freeze, right?
Mm-hmm.
The toy chest. So it's a standing freezer. Open it up. Flip the lid open. Tarp covering something underneath.
It's probably a head.
It's pretty big.
A big head.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Is it hard?
Yeah, hard.
Does it feel scary?
No.
All right, I want to take it out.
You take the tarp off.
Yeah, take the tarp
Peel the tarp off. Nothing crazy. Looks like several. Actually, the number, if you count them, 11 Remington Model 870 shotguns, which are unloaded, and 2 large duct-taped packages, probably about the size of like a pillow, like a couch pillow. You pick it up. How long have you been in VCU?
Not very long.
You're not sure what it is?
Couple years.
Not sure. About the size of a pillow. Duct tape, hard. Like hard.
Anybody know what it is once he pulls it out?
I want to say like I pull it out of and like rest it on the, you know what I mean? Like everyone would see.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Is it heavy?
Kinda. Roy, Caleb, maybe 2. It's similar to how they would package drugs, particularly heroin.
As evidence.
I want to take pictures.
Yes, as evidence.
I want to take pictures before, you know, when it's all in the chest.
Mhm.
Just real quick, take some pictures
Yeah.
of it.
So
And then when he takes it out, take pictures of the package, kind of to get an HD shot.
11 of these shotguns and 2 of those duct tape packages.
Are there like scrape marks on the floor, like indicating that this freezer has ever been moved?
No, you don't notice any.
They got
These are
11.
unloaded? Is there
Yes.
ammo in there?
Nope.
There's no ammo in the entire freezer.
No.
I take out my lucky switchblade. I open this box up. Curious.
Kind of cut into it, and it spills out a little bit as if like the duct tape was keeping it like close together. It's sticky, tar-like,
Heroin.
more than likely.
Okay. Well, I take it for evidence. That's about that, boys. Drugs and guns. Guns and drugs.
In a freezer.
We're cops and we don't give a fuck about drugs.
Yeah, kind of funny.
11 shotguns in a freezer.
Everything Lieutenant was asking for. Right here. Connected to what, though?
Well, I look over at the other freezer. You guys want to get out of here?
Someone's going to come tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow. To take whatever is in that. And I point at the walk-in freezer.
Or we can take whatever's in that now.
Those are our two options. We wait for whoever may know how to take this thing out properly without pissing it off. And doing that would risk our control over the situation in terms of possession of this thing. Or we can kind of go in blind now.
I'm not sure if that's the only owl we're talking about, but I point to the guy that's without a head, I assume, on the floor. That's the guy that was supposed to take care of it.
You think this one guy is the only person that can manage whatever's in there? I hope it's more than one person.
But who's ever coming after him? Danny. He wants him dead more than anything, right?
Right.
I'm still down for... I think that we can wait him, just... I don't know if it's going to be that simple.
You guys hear creaking from inside the walk-in freezer.
Is there a window to this freezer or no?
Nope.
Creaking.
Seemed like it was already out, whatever it was, in the buffet room.
I think it's just RJ in there.
I go knock on the fucking freezer door.
Knock on it.
Yeah.
No response.
I knock a little harder. Like, you alright in there?
Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. People stopping staring. I can't see their faces. Only the shadows of their eyes.
From within the deep freezer. Sorry, the walk-in freezer.
What's LaRocca doing? Is he still
Oh, he is unconscious.
Yeah.
You have not checked on his health state.
Yeah, I want to check up on him.
He's looking pretty fucked up.
Pulse is still going?
It's slowed.
Alright, yeah, I want to do what I can to, not nurse him back to consciousness, but, make him, like, comfortable, like, lay him out, whatever, comfortably, and not leave him like a rag doll.
Yeah, I mean, he's...
Oh, I know he's beaten to a pulp. I understand.
Probably concussed. Not much you can do for him, but he's not dead.
While I was knocking, like, I just want to put my hand up against the door. Is the door cold?
Freezing cold.
This is fucked. This is seriously fucked.
the more I sit here and wait, the more I get anxious about the fact that at any moment my head could come off of my body. So I think I'd like to get in that freezer and get the fuck out of here with a guy named RJ.
Does the back door have door hinges?
Yes.
Let's pull the door. Let's rip that door up. And we don't need a door shutting on us if we do this. Let's fucking break the door down. And we have an open way to get the fuck out of here.
Good point.
Let's do it. I start walking towards the fucking door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you walk towards the door, take the hinges off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy enough to maybe get one of those spatulas, pry it in to pop that nail that's keeping the hinges down.
Mm-hmm.
They come right out. They're a little bit rusty.
Took the hinges off the door and put the hinges in the fuckboy's hands.
Yo.
The door's off. Door's completely off its hinges.
I like throw it outside on the grass.
Yeah,
Or
and you
parking lot,
can
whatever.
turn, if you like step out even for a second, you can see Aaron Lang with the sergeant that you guys incapacitated.
Is he still unconscious?
Yes.
Okay, I'm like, Lang, why don't you step on in here and just hang out? You doing all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is my PT Cruiser with Becker in eyesight?
Becker's not here.
Yeah, Becker
Right,
left.
but the car
Not in eyesight here.
not in eyesight.
Nope.
Okay.
Becker's not in the car either, to establish that.
Oh right,
You didn't
yeah, he's
bring
back there. Yeah. All right, door's off. I walk back in.
I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes.
Am I opening this?
Yeah, everyone get ready. Everyone step back and get ready.
Hold on. Do we have a car nearby?
No. It's
I'd rather
couple
not
blocks
walk
down.
blocks to do this afterwards. If somebody can go pull up a car.
There's a car right up front, it just doesn't have tires.
But we're not going to do anything with that car.
Okay, yeah, we can grab the car.
I walk out. I grab Lang while I'm walking out.
Mm.
Give me the keys.
Toss them to you.
Go to get the car.
With Lang?
Yeah.
He nods and follows.
Brisk walk here.
Mm-hmm. Light jog.
Mm-hmm.
By the
Aaron
time
Lang-
we get in there and
Aaron
get
Lang
out.
does ask. You don't have to tell me. But do you know what that was?
If I knew, I wouldn't be shaking right now.
He doesn't say anything and keeps following you.
Maybe we should get like a barricade ready to push against this door frame once we open it.
In case something comes at us.
Yeah. Like a table, like the fucking table that's sitting in here, right? Or something.
Well, when he said that we were going to die, he didn't say it was going to happen right now, so. I don't think there's a monster in there. Again, whatever's here is already out. It's not stuck in there. We just saw it ourselves.
Caleb, you make it to the PT Cruiser. Roll alertness.
.42 on a 68.
It's far. Very, very far. But unmistakable. It's your line of work. You would know it day or night. Sirens.
Get in the car.
Yeah.
Quickly. Speed back.
'Kay.
To the Golden King.
Back in Kai-chan.
Get out of the car. I'm yelling through the door. I don't know if they're going to the gas station, but we got sirens. We need a decision. I will remind you. Are we fitting 8 people in this car right now?
We can't.
We gotta take this guy. And I kick at the guy I've been beating up. We gotta take this guy.
They're unconscious.
I open the
They can
trunk.
Go in the trunk.
Put him in.
Put him in the trunk.
Nice. If he's not cuffed, I just throw cuffs on him while he's getting put in the trunk.
Okay.
Quickly.
Yeah. Shut the fucking trunk.
Who's in the trunk?
The
Little Araka?
yes.
Baraka.
That's it?
Can we fit 2 people in here?
No.
Okay, then yeah, just him.
Okay. Is there... No one else is alive, though.
Yes.
The sergeant.
Sergeant's alive.
He could lay across our laps.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sergeant Greg Atkins.
Yeah, lay in the back.
Okay. I agree. We don't need to go too crazy with a barricade. But let's just get
Sirens
the table
any
ready.
closer?
Not yet.
Let's just get the table ready to push against the door frame as a barricade. And let's just do it.
I get in the driver's seat.
Okay.
Pull the car, right back up to the thing. All the doors open.
If this is a normal human being in there, we grab him, we put him in the car, and we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it.
Who's opening?
Take out my personal.
So it's a padlock. You put the key in, and it fits too. Same key, same kind of padlock. Click, unlock it.
Open that hoe.
Open it. You open the door to look inside. A bearded man, completely nude, purpled, bruised, scabbed, covered in cuts. His eyes are closed. He's hanging from the ceiling. His arms are above his head, and his hands are overlaid on top of each other and pierced through a meat hook. He's dangling with his feet a few inches above the ground. And even though you maybe take one step in, it's freezing cold. But he's completely calm, not shivering. His eyes open, look towards you, and he smiles. Wide. It's about time, Sunrise.
Jerry doesn't like that at all. I turn around, I say, what do you guys want to do with this?
You recognize this figure as the Appaloosa rider sways side to side, hanging by his hands.
I don't want to step in there. I mean, like...
Let me down, Jerry. Please.
I look at you guys.
I say, like, I'll help you. I walk up.
Ray, hold this door open.
Yeah, I want to hold it open, actively hold it open, and I want to try and find anything I can wedge, like, you know, as a door jamb.
Oh, you can put the stool in between there. It's a metal stool.
Oh yeah,
Pretty heavy.
Just like,
Yep. Easy enough. You step in?
Yeah.
Step in. There's cardboard boxes that look empty, kind of scattered around a shelf that's completely empty, and just him.
Okay. No, I help
Still
him out.
smiling, looking at you.
I help him down. I don't make eye contact with him because I don't like the way he's smiling at me.
What do you do? How do you help him down?
Well, is he hanging from his hands or is he?
Oh yeah,
So how high up in the air is he?
maybe a couple inches.
Only so we could put our hands at the ceiling.
Probably. And kind of lift his hands up and over, and his...
Can we just, like, is it by a rope with like a hook?
No, it's a metal chain hanging from the ceiling.
I was gonna say take the chain off rather than like taking this out of his hands, like, and then just bring him like that. But
Right. Before we touch anything, I turn to Ray and I'm like, "You got to photograph this."
yeah,
yeah, snap photos.
He smiles, looks directly in the lens. Can we make this happen, please?
I take his hands. I start just ripping them off the hooks.
You do that?
Like, not like ripping them hard, but like just
Pressing them?
yeah. And does he react at all?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not a
That's what I
movement.
figured.
And his naked feet slap on the hard concrete floor. And it kind of like
Is
rubs.
he bleeding?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's bleeding from all over the place. Completely naked as well. I'm not
And
sure.
is he like
if you missed that.
frail as fuck too?
He is sickly.
Okay.
Kind of rubs his hands. Where are we going?
Can I cuff him?
You're gonna cuff him?
I can cuff him.
Cuff him. Okay. And he doesn't resist at all.
I'm just gonna walk with him, bring him out to the car, and we'll get going.
Pants would be nice.
Don't have pants for you, buddy.
He looks over towards the dead body of Albert Larson. I see pants. Help me out, Sunrise.
I take the guy's pants off.
You do?
Yeah.
Take him off. Do you put him on him? He's handcuffed.
You gotta button him up for him.
I'll help. Yeah.
Can you roll to see if Jerry accidentally touches his wiener?
Roll luck.
He flaps his wiener. So
95.
95.
He's a rock
It
hard.
brushes up against it just for a split second. He puts his 2 feet in,
Stick's really warm.
button it, zip it up.
It's so warm. It's
This dick's rock hard too.
I gotta say, I know you're probably really confused right now, but I really do appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Seriously. We need to get out of here, though. Minneapolis is coming pretty soon. I'd like to get somewhere safe, and I'd like a radio, too.
We start walking to the car. Just start walking to the car.
The car's right there, right?
Yeah, I have it back up to the
Car's
door.
right there, yep.
Get him in.
Don't we have a radio in the car?
Yeah.
Right? We took a radio.
Would your PT Cruiser have a radio?
Didn't we
Yeah,
take-
no,
Oh,
you
yeah,
took,
right,
yeah,
right.
you took a radio.
radios. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Also,
Alright.
can you get photos of the fucking cops on the floor? Like, right? We got cops on the floor in the same building. That this
Yeah,
guy
as
was-
they're getting them up, I'm just going through real quick and getting the aftermath.
hmm
I'm taking pictures of badges. If we got the
Okay.
badge,
All right.
everything.
Dude,
What's the, oh, I'm sorry, you guys didn't check it, but maybe at this point when you're going through taking pictures, Albert Larson does have his badge on him as well.
Oh yeah, I photographed that.
Okay.
He wouldn't have to turn that in when he resigned.
Well, you don't know if he officially, like, went through the process of properly resigning. Just because he put in, like, a resignation letter, there's probably a process behind that, and you would know
And
that.
it's only been 3 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but regardless, if he's technically not working for it and he's carrying it around, he's illegally.
Impersonating an officer.
Yeah.
yeah,
That
regardless.
equates to getting shot in the head. Yeah.
100%.
I know we're gonna lock him up so
What
fucking
is
good
the
for that.
seating arrangement in the PT Cruiser?
I'm driving.
Yeah, I reluctantly get out of the driver's seat.
We need to go. Oh, fuck. My truck's back at the.
I think we got a clown car it.
Oh god. Can't you just drop us off like somewhere in the woods right near there, and I could just walk?
What are they gonna say when they see you walk in from the woods?
I don't give a fuck. I'll get in my car and drive the fuck home. Tell
Yeah,
them
but
we'll debrief.
off of the northeast
Just drive. Just drive away.
I'll sit
Come
in the. I'll sit on the console. Middle part.
Sailing on summer
I'll sit in the back.
breeze,
Yeah, I want to sit in the back because, like, what's the
skipping
different?
over the ocean
All right, you said shotgun.
like a
buddy.
stone.
Said shotgun.
Wah, 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 wah,
If I sit in the back,
wah, wah, wah.
how like, what's the way? Like usually there's like a trap door or something to see in the back, or like how is the trunk in the PT Cruiser?
The PT Cruiser is.
Can I just like see over in the
yeah,
trunk?
yeah. So it's above the back seat. You can kind of peek over because
Oh.
it's kind of almost like a hatchback, kind of.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. I want to sit in the back seat then, and
Okay.
kind of whoever wants to sit in the back and pile on top. Yeah.
Do
but
you
I want
guys-
to keep an eye on the Rocco?
Okay. Do you guys put the half-naked, sickly man in the passenger seat?
Maybe he shouldn't be fucking shotgun.
Yeah. No.
I'll
he
be
shouldn't.
shotgun. I don't care where. I don't care where
Yeah,
I
put
sit.
normal
Doesn't
people in
matter.
I'd like to be closer to the radio.
Why is that?
1270 AM, KWEB. They're probably on the third. What time is it? Fourth rebroadcast.
Of what?
Stars are playing the Leaves tonight. If you know who wins, don't tell me.
All right. All right, Jerry shotgun. I'm just like Jerry shotgun. Get in the back.
Yeah,
All
we
right?
should sandwich these two in the middle. Lang and
And if you want, we can drive by real quick, get you out of the car, and just.
It would be easy. It would be good on keeping LaRocca alive too. I could put him in my truck bed, cover him up.
Gives you a big smile.
You know who he is.
I do.
Well,
We do.
who his family is, we should say.
We do. We do.
Come on, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Where are we taking this guy? As get in the car, shut the fucking door, start driving back to the gas station.
Sirens are louder now.
Okay, I want to try my best to avoid the sirens if I can, but still make my way to the gas station in a way where, like, I just want to, like, be able to pull up and get a long distance shot of the gas station and
see what the situation is.
Yeah,
you see it. It's exactly how you guys left it. Captain Thornton is there along with the 2 state patrol officers. You see them still milling around, and you also see Grant Burris and Dwayne Gaines, who you guys left there.
Okay. I pull up on the grocery store side with the parking lot, and I'm like, all right, this is your stop. So where the fuck are we taking these guys?
Lang,
All right, I'll go get...
you want to meet up with your guys, get back with them, right?
Lang?
Does Lang need to be in this car?
No. I'm good. I'll stay here. And are we going back to Linwood?
We can't take this. We can't take these guys straight to our fucking office.
No.
Yeah, come to my trailer.
Okay.
All right.
With Burris and Gaines?
Everybody.
Okay. All right.
Do we want Burris and Gaines in on this? I don't think that we need more people immediately.
Their shift is over. I can just drop them off.
Yeah, send them home then. Whoever needs to be here.
What about Becker?
Yeah, bring Becker.
Okay.
All right, Lang.
Do you want to move LaRock out in the open?
No, let's I don't know, can we say, like, I don't know, was there on the highway, like, exit here by this landmark, pull off there, and, like,
Oh yeah, if you're able to say that, yeah.
yeah, let's meet somewhere maybe 30 minutes down the road and kind of regroup and get our vehicle situated, and then we can make the rest of the trek home. All right.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay with him. And I turn to RJ.
Blows you a kiss.
Look of disgust back
Lang
at him.
says, where's your trailer at?
I give him.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll drop off Gaines and Burris, and I'll meet you guys there.
Okay. So I walk back to the gas station with him to get my truck.
Mm-hmm. You guys walk across. Roy, Caleb, Jerry, what are you guys doing?
I'm staying in the car, in the PT Cruiser.
Or two.
Walk up with Lang. Captain Thornton is there, approaches you, sees that you're walking with kind of like maybe a little bit haste, matches your speed as he follows you. Quickly, detective. Official story. Those 2 guys in there shot at state troopers. I want to make sure that you know that. Good? Clear? First.
Clear.
Okay. We got this under control. Take off if you got to take off, okay?
Yeah, I think we got it. We do what we need to do tonight, and I just bounce.
Gives you a nod. You make your way back to your truck. Lang makes his way over to the other 2 officers, and you see them having a conversation, and then walking back towards the car with Becker, who's kind of idly standing around smoking a cigarette.
Dr. Becker?
Ray. All good?
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Linwood now. You wanna come with?
Sure. I'll be there. I'll ride back with the other 3, and where from there?
You're going with Lang, right?
Yes.
Just stay with Lang. He'll take you where we need to be.
Okay. Sounds good.
We'll chat in a little bit.
Sure. Makes his way back. You get your pickup truck?
Yep.
Drive next to the PT Cruiser? Or do you just drive straight to Linwood? Or do you take that exit you were talking about?
I want to tail the PT Cruiser a couple, if it's in the town, a couple cars back, and then I want to leave a little distance.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Monitoring these 2
Yeah.
as we're driving.
LaRocca's quiet the whole time.
Okay.
RJ is very quiet, but maybe 5 minutes in. 1270, please.
I turn it to 1270.
You do?
Yeah.
It kicks on, and it's a rebroadcast of the Minnesota North Stars playing the Toronto Maple Leafs. just at the start of the first quarter. Thank you, Sergeant.
How do you know us by name?
I know a lot of stuff.
Is he still like purple? That's so cold.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of fiddling with his hands. The wounds on there. It's okay. We'll talk. Right.
Certainly.
Sure you have a lot of questions. Believe it or not, I have some questions of my own.
Huh.
But you get me out of Minneapolis, you get me somewhere a little bit safer, and I'll answer any question you have. Sarge, you're gonna have to answer some of mine too. It's a fair deal, right?
Hell, after what we've been through. Sounds pretty fair to me.
I have to be honest with you. I underestimated you guys. I really did. But you have helped me in more ways than one. So, thank you.
I don't say anything. Just keep driving. Do I know who wins the game?
Roll luck.
49 on a 46.
Does Roy like hockey? Would he know?
He would like hockey. He would fucking like hockey.
4-4, it ends in a tie.
Okay. I don't say it. I just keep driving.
So where are you guys heading?
We're heading at a random.
All right,
fucking
how
meetup.
about this? I'm behind them. Starts to get real rural for like 15 minutes. Just kind of like woods.
Yeah, out of Minneapolis for sure.
I give them a flicker on the headlights.
Blast the high beams a couple times.
Okay. This fucking crazy guy driving behind me. I speed up. I pull over. That's it. I pull over. Do you pull over?
I'll if you're just on the side of the highway, I'll like,
Yeah.
and if there's no one else coming, I'll literally pull up next to you, adjacent, and just say, just get off of the next exit, and we'll find a parking lot.
Okay, so I don't read Morse code. All right, let's go.
You guys take the first exit, find a proper meeting spot, and have the cars parked next to each other. It's like a side access road. Nobody around.
All right, I want to pop the trunk of the PT Cruiser, and if it's just me in my truck, unless anyone wants to come with me, do I have like a blanket or something in my truck, a tarp, stuff like that?
Yeah.
All right, I want to put him in the bed, wrap him up,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to cuff him to like where you put a little cargo net. or
Okay.
something,
Yeah.
cuff him that. Just
There's
to-
like a little clip.
so he's
Yeah.
like waking up and jumping out.
I have a pickup truck, so I know what he's talking about. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Easy enough. Click him.
Only you would know.
I'm the only person in the world. Easy enough to secure him to the bed somewhere.
Yeah, kind of pack him up so he's not too cold.
Yeah.
So
At this
I can
point-
beat him up.
At this point, it also begins snowing. Lightly. What do you guys do? What do you guys say?
We're taking him to your trailer.
Let's go.
All right. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, follow me.
Make your way back to Linwood?
Yeah.
Straight to your trailer?
Yeah, me. Yeah.
You guys follow?
Yes.
Takes you guys probably about an hour and a half, right, to get there. Time passes. At this point, we're looking at it's pressing maybe 1:45. But you guys arrive at Ray's trailer. During that time, those who are in the car with the Appaloosa rider, he does say something directed at Jerry. Sunrise, do you know what happened in there? Same thing that happened in the box.
Do I know what happened in there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saw somebody's head get ripped off by something that I could not see. Do I know what happened? No. I was hoping you would have that answer for me.
I would just think on it. Just think. Use your brain. Just a little bit.
Why me?
Because you opened the box. Right? You did.
I did.
You did. Yes, you did. He doesn't say anything more after that.
Okay.
You guys make your way to Ray's trailer. The snow has picked up. It's starting to fall pretty heavily. What are you guys doing?
I take LaRocca in my trailer.
Take him in.
Cuff him to something.
Radiator.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I do the same. I park behind Ray. And I'm like, all right, this is our stop. Get out and try to help our passenger.
Mm-hmm. And he gets out pretty deftly. Doesn't look like he's hurt or injured. Walks out and he's still got his hands cuffed. It's a nice place. Makes his way up the steps. Do you guys lead him inside?
Yeah, right. I mean,
Yeah, fine.
Helps himself, sits down on a couch. About maybe a few moments pass and you guys see headlights as Aaron Lang's personal car pulls up. He steps out. The snow has now fallen to a point where he leaves boot prints as he walks up towards the trailer.
Still got the radio in the cruiser?
Yeah.
The PT cruiser. Not the cruiser. You want to give Lieutenant a call?
I mean, he's not working right now.
You don't think he'd clock in for this?
Oh yeah, we could give him a phone call. I'm sure. We should report to him regardless tonight. He knew, and by the books, we were going out tonight.
RJ starts slowly rubbing the edge of the couch. Water?
Yeah, I'll get him a water. I'll get him some...
Beer, if you have it. I don't want to be picky.
I'll get him both.
He smiles.
And I want to put, like...
You guys notice as well.
I want to get, like, white bread and put it on a plate. Like,
okay. At this point,
sustenance.
you guys notice that Ray has handcuffed the unconscious man to the radiator who's still bleeding slowly. Unmoving.
Ray, you got a first aid kit?
Yeah, I got something in here. I'm digging my bathroom toiletry cabinet.
Yeah, easy enough to find bandages or...
A little bit of gauze or something.
Yeah, gauze, antiseptic.
Alright. I'll try and patch him up a little bit. Maybe get like a cool rag or something, or warm, whatever.
Yeah.
Clean him up.
Patch him up.
You know, I might even I might move him from the radiator, like lay him down somewhere and still cuff his arm, but
Okay.
you know.
Well, with two people of interest inside the home of Raymond James Hoyt and the rest of the VCU scratching their heads at what they're gonna pick apart in these folk. That's where we're gonna pick up next session.
We got him.
Mission accomplished.
Thanks for listening to this episode of LFVCU, a Nasty Table production. Please be sure to follow us on social media. We're active on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok at The Nasty Table.